Hi there, Doug West from Mesa Boogie here. I'm here with our incredible partners from IK Multimedia to introduce the Reference Collection, our favorite Tone Lab amps for the new TONEX ecosystem. So while we've done two great collections with IK Multimedia for Amplitude, this time around we wanted to offer something really special for the TONEX ecosystem and give you a chance to try these 5 special amplifiers in both hardware and software forms. So these 5 amplifiers represent the depth and breadth of our entire history. The Mark II C+ obviously is one of our most famous amplifiers, so we have an incredible version of that here. It's a simulcast reverb graphic, and we've had it for many years and used it on several different designs, from the Mark IV to the Mark V to the Mark VII. So this is an old favorite of ours, and we thought you'd enjoy that one. Next up would be our fave Mark IV. This amplifier came out in the late 80s, early 90s, and it covers a lot of ground, a little more than the Mark II C, having clean, crunch, and a lead mode. After that, we jump into the rectifiers, possibly our most famous amp ever. And we have 2 versions of that, both from the early 90s, and these are our reference amps. The first is a great 2-channel dual, and the second is a 2-channel triple. And these amplifiers represent crushing metal, heavy rock, all sounds with gain. The last amplifier in the collection is a really special one. It's an amplifier we only made 600 of, and we did so for Carlos Santana when he asked us to dupe his famous Budokan Mark I. These were really early Mark I's, and they actually didn't have the lead channel or the input 1 gain structure in the circuit, but we decided to add it anyway because we thought it was really a great thing to do, and most everyone else used the gain channel in Mark I's as well. So this amplifier was a discernment of what were the most amazing secrets in that early Mark I, and we've applied those tricks and those secrets ever since for every amplifier we've made. So this will be a really cool chance to share the King Snake with the world. Hope you enjoy.
My name is Sean Beresford. I'm a freelance recording engineer in the San Francisco Bay Area. I'm really excited to be part of this collaboration between Mesa and IK Multimedia on the TONEX product line. This is a truly unique experience and a unique opportunity to work with this technology and really see what it can do. I've been deeply enamored with Mesa amps since I was a kid in the UK. It's been an incredible experience working with Doug West from Mesa, who is responsible largely for most of these tones on these amplifiers, and to get to experiment. We've done a lot of experimentation with different cabinets, different microphone preamps, different blends of microphones, and capturing that into the TONEX ecosystem.
So the path to becoming a reference amplifier would be a number of things. First of all, it's one that we find really fun to play and sounds great time and time again when we go back and listen. It can be a prototype. These actual amplifiers are not prototypes. They're actual amplifiers that in some cases we kept, in other cases we bought and kept because from one reason or another we were looking for a part or we were looking for any number of things, but they hit us as being very good representations of a model. And so we hung on to them, and that's why they're reference amplifiers. They are, almost all of them except the King Snake, are 30 years old and older. So, you know, things wear, things soften, things get different sounding over time, and many of these components are not available anymore. They just don't make them, and you can't find them, or if you can find them, you can only find them in very small batches, so you couldn't really use them in production, say. So we use them, and sometimes we'll even take parts out of these amplifiers and compare it in new amplifiers and try to nail the sound of these old parts with what's available in the world today.
As a passionate guitar player since I was a kid, I think this has been a really unique experience to work on this project and bring this heart and soul of these incredible Mesa amps into the TONEX platform. The results have been truly fantastic, have surpassed any expectations that I had.
So we're excited to bring this special collection of amplifiers into the TONEX ecosystem. We think you'll enjoy the tone, the feel, and just the next step in AI machine modeling. Enjoy.